All right, we've just withstood a lot of the tower shooting. They've got us pretty well marked and very well defended. So we've moved forward. This group a little slower because they're all scuttling, all the legs and crawlers. Termagants don't have to worry about the woods anymore. The Rip Swarm's kind of moved up, but the two Tyrants have swooped. They are now flying high, kind of bringing some hate. We'll see what happens. That's it. So Varagon will cast Catalyst on the Swarm. Passes, so they now have Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with this Tyrant unit here. We're going to start with the secondary guy. He is going to do Psychic Shriek on these guys. So here's the cast. Will pass. They will have to deny the witch. No. So you roll 3d6 for the leadership. They pass. They take no wounds. The other one will do Hallucination on the broadsides. Daniel will pass his leadership. They will not deny the witch. So roll a d6 on him. Which is 4, which means they cannot shoot, run, declare charges, or strike blows in close combat.
I wish he was better.
Have,
I'm playing him.
They're just going to stand.
I wish he was better, though.
I do too.
And
He's double force orb. He's great.
that is
You don't need
relatively all my shooting.
Alright, so we had some unfortunate shooting. They got hallucination off on the broadside, so we have to do some little tweaks to move that. So the command team and the stealth suits have jumped back to clear the line of fire 4 and get good point-blank rapid on the Tyrants there. The Fire Warrior squad with the Ethereal has repositioned slightly to get in rapid-fire range for that first Tyrant as well. The other Fire Warrior squads, the Pathfinders, have not moved in the slightest. The suits have moved up to get a slightly better shot on the Turbigon, and the last team of Fire Warriors and the Devilfish have moved up to consolidate on top of the grab generator objective and to get in better range to take out the flank. And that has been movement, and hopefully shooting will continue as it has been. Marker lights, which I'll get out of the way. No, it only has one marker light because the team leader is going to use his fusion blaster. The marker light is not hit. And then we have Sergeant has a fusion blaster, which will miss. And we have 5 normal suits with 3 shots apiece. Spent all those extra points to bump them up to ballistic skill 4, and it's a moot point because they're shooting out a fast flyer. So hit on 6s. So we got 1. And the commander has a cyclic ion blaster and a burst cannon. Cyclic gets some good hits. Unfortunately, it's strength 3, so it's going to have to take the same again. So the burst cannon will not wound due to only being strength 5, and the cyclic needs 6s but will deny armor. We get 1. His toughness 6, right? Okay. You get 1. This squad of Fire Warriors will rapid fire there.
Oh, I get Jinx save?
Oh, Jinx save, yes.
Yep. No. So you do now?
Yeah, every time you take a hit. Well,
I haven't hit you yet with the second unit.
No, but he hit one. So
per unit.
Yes,
Strength 9?
once per unit.
So he takes another one.
Yep, this one doesn't ask cover. Now you can be assaulted if you want to Same. You can do it.
Alright, squad of rapid fire warriors.
Still need 6.
Ballistic for 1. 3, 4 hits. So that will be that last sky save that he made. 2 and strength 5. The toughness 6. We get 1 wound.
Regular armor. Safe.
All right. These 3 groups here. The Pathfinders will fire at the Turbigon with their targeting array nexus. Ballistic skill 3, reroll 1s. And they get a load of 2s again. Oh, once more, 2 hits, Pathfinders. This is why I never had much taste for them. But that is still 2 marks on the Turbigon. Next, the Crisis Suits will fire their missile pods at Turbigon. And thank God they're twin linked. That's much better, 3 hits at least. And Strength 7, Toughness 6 will wound on 3s. 1. AP 4. 3 armor. Fine. Okay, let's see here. Looks like this squad of warriors is mostly in range of the Turbigon. Is that one good? And that is the last one. Okay. So we have 12 fire warriors at ballistic skill 4.
Tower cooling off.
We have 7 hits and strength 5, toughness 6. We have 3 wounds.
3 plus. 1 wound.
So that's one of our 2 Markali tokens. This squad of fire warriors may be in range of the Turbigon. It's a little more doubtful though. No, that's a little bit too far. So the broadside will fire at the Turbigon and use the last marker counter to degrade its armor save. Ballistic skill 3, he is twin linked. He does not feel like hitting anything today. This squad of fire warriors will fire at the near side squad of Termagants. And they should all be in 30 inches of. Yep. They are ballistic skill 3. 5 misses will leave us with 7 hits, and they are strength 5, toughness 3. We get 6 wounds, AP 5. Termagants don't like that, but they are in the range of the Venom Thorpe.
Because otherwise they'd be in the open. So only 4 will die.
The Devilfish will fire at same said squad of Termagants. Burst cannon is just in range, and the drones are also 18 inches, so we know they are in range. So, that is 2 misses and 1 hit with the burst cannon. We get 1 hit from a gun drone, but they are twin linked, ballistic skill 2. So we have 2 strength 5, AP 5 hits. And we have 2 strength 5, AP 5 wounds.
Venom Thorpe cover.
Use 1. We have our last remaining squad of fire warriors on the flank. All appear to be in range. Same as Urbanot squad. 12. Getting on 4s. And once again, wounding on 2s. are 6 more wounds.
This made it to be Venom Thorpe or Woods, still 5 plus. $2.
That is shooting. These guys won't get out of range terribly for an assault jump, but they will try to get back, minimize any damage. They get 6 inches. So at the very least, if they get assaulted, he's going to have to go out of his way. Actually, I'm going to rethink that direction because I remembered I equipped this team with vectored retro thrusters. And if they hit and run, I do not want them to hit and run off the board, because that would make me sad. I also do not wish to be assaulted by the Rippers. There is much to consider here, as opposed to simply writing them off for dead.
They don't need to see. They just know. All right, turn 2 for the Tyranids. The darkness, the wings are putting the pressure on basically the right flank of the Tau. Vector strike both hive tarns. One of the guys had to look out there to keep the commander alive. The drone saved the other 2 small strikes from the other one. The Ripper swarms have moved up, and all the small critters have basically moved up. Tavergon, again, succeeded in making babies, still hasn't rolled doubles, so we continue to put pressure on controlling the objectives and forcing the Tau to shoot. My reserves, Ithriel with his warlord trait did manage to keep the Tau to the Doom and my zone throat from arriving. So we're going to be shooting.
Thank you.